God's calling often brings disruption before fulfillment. Many believers want God's plan, but without inconvenience. In Scripture, divine calling often. Mary's story teaches us how to respond when God's purpose challenges our comfort. Point 1. Mary was young, poor, and unknown. She lived in Nazareth, a town of little reputation. God often chooses the unexpected. Mary was young, poor, and unknown. She lived in Nazareth, a town of little reputation. God does not choose based on status. He chooses based on purpose. Do not disqualify yourself because of background or age. God specializes in unlikely vessels. Point calling can create fear.
Du framloses to a divine encounters.
Fear does not disqualify you. Refusal does. Acknowledge fear, but do not let it rule you. Trust God beyond what you understand. Mary's pregnancy could bring shame. She risked misunderstanding, rejection, and accusation. Obedience may cost your comfort, but it secures God's purpose. Choose obedience over public approval. Trust God to defend your obedience. God told Mary about Elizabeth's miracle. He gave her a sign to strengthen her faith.
God never sends us without assurance. Look for God's confirmation in His Word and through godly counsel.
Point 5. Complete surrender releases God power. God's power flows through surrendered lives. Say yes even when you don't know the outcome. Trust God with your future. God chooses ordinary people for extraordinary purposes, not the end. Surrender unlocks divine fulfillment. Mary's obedience opened the door for salvation to enter the world. God is still looking for hearts that will say yes to Him. Final truth. God's plan may disturb your comfort, but it will fulfill the purpose. Closing prayer. Lord, help us to say yes when your praises sender men. Memory verse, Luke 1:38. I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said.